You know what? When people ask me, are sweet potatoes healthy, I tell them this. One sweet potato gives you the vitamin A equivalent to 23 cups of broccoli. That's not a typo, 23 cups. So yeah, they're healthy. And here's the thing. Make one simple dinner swap 3 times a week, and it could be the easiest health upgrade you make all year. But most people make one crucial mistake that cuts the benefits in half. Look, I know you've tried health changes before. Maybe those extreme diet overhauls that lasted a few weeks before life got in the way. Here's what I've learned after years of watching what actually works for people our age. The biggest transformations come from the smallest, easiest changes, and this has got to be hands down the easiest. Sweet potatoes are a perfect example. Switch them out for the usual carb on your plate. Same cooking methods, same spot on your plate, but the nutritional upgrade is massive. While regular potatoes spike your blood sugar and give you 0 vitamin A, sweet potatoes actually help stabilize blood sugar while flooding your body with antioxidants. Here's what happens when you make this swap. Better night vision in weeks. Steadier energy without crashes. Lower blood pressure in 3 months. And stronger immunity. One food, multiple benefits. Let me break down the numbers. One medium sweet potato delivers over 400% of your daily vitamin A. That's 4 times what your body needs. It also gives you 37% of your vitamin C, more potassium than a banana, and 4 grams of fiber. Compare that to a white potato, virtually 0 vitamin A, less fiber, and a higher glycemic impact. Here is something interesting for those of us over 45. That extra vitamin A isn't just passing through. It's actually protecting your vision, especially night vision, which naturally declines as we age. The fiber. Well, as you know, we all need more fiber in our diets. The research backs this up. Japanese researchers gave participants just 1 small sweet potato daily for 3 months. Result? Significant drops in blood pressure. We're talking measurable health improvements from less than 100 calories of food. Sweet potatoes also contain resistant starch, a special fiber that feeds your good gut bacteria. When these bacteria are happy, everything works better. Immunity, mood, even weight management. If you're starting to see why this simple swap makes sense, hit that like button. It tells me you're ready for more practical health strategies that actually fit into real life. We're not done yet. Here's that crucial mistake I mentioned earlier about how to prepare them. Most people eat sweet potatoes straight from the oven, which is fine, but you're missing 50% of the benefits. Here's the secret. Cook them, let them cool completely, then reheat before eating. This process doubles the resistant starch content, those gut-healthy fibers I mentioned. And here are 3 more tips for getting the most out of sweet potatoes. First, leave the peel on them. The potato skin contains most of the nutrients. Second, avoid loading them with butter and brown sugar like it's Thanksgiving. Third, try purple sweet potatoes. They have different antioxidants that are incredible for heart and brain health. Now let's talk real quick about how to add these into your meal routine. Here's how to get the most health benefits from sweet potatoes in your life. Start with Monday nights. Make it your sweet potato night. Get comfortable with that. Then add a couple more days if that feels good. Eating them 3 times a week instead of a starchy white carbohydrate will make a real difference. And what is the simplest preparation? Scrub the sweet potato clean, pierce with a fork, microwave 8 to 10 minutes. Done. Season with olive oil, salt, maybe cinnamon. Let it rest, then reheat. Alternatively, you can make fries, add cubes to soup, or mash them as a side. Variety in how they are served keeps you from getting bored. Hey, if you believe small, consistent changes are the real secret to lasting health, make sure you're subscribed. We focus on strategies that work with your life, not against it. I've seen too many people overwhelm themselves trying to change everything at once, only to change nothing. The beauty of asking, are sweet potatoes healthy, and actually acting on the answer is that it's completely doable. Your future self, with better energy, clearer vision, and stronger immunity, will thank you for this simple swap. And this might be the change that gives you confidence to make other small improvements too. Subscribe for more evidence-based tips that fit busy lives. Thanks for watching. Remember, Small changes can equal big results.